Savannah. Today we have a very exciting live for you guys. I'm here with my friends, Danny.
What up?
My hat covers you.
I know, I saw that.
And then Mike Heilman.
Hey, I'm not a friend. I'm just here.
I said friends. Are you not my friend?
Yo, you said singular. You
No, I said I'm here with my friends. What did I say, you guys? I said friends.
Yeah.
Hey, Dingo. We're about to do our first live ever where we're gonna pull a live alligator nest.
You gotta say the word attempt.
Yeah, we're gonna attempt.
We have no idea how this is gonna go.
It might not work. Alligator moms are very, very protective, but this is the very last nest. Wait, Mike, you always go too fast. This is the very last nest that we think we have at Gatorland. So if you're in there right now, hit that thumbs up. We gotta wait for some other people to load up. Mike's over there on the phone.
Always on the phone.
Danny's tired because he spent the day at SharkCon. SharkCon yesterday.
That's not why he's tired, though.
Yeah,
What-
that's exactly
oh, what
why.
happened,
It's
Danny?
all the way in Tampa. It was a
What
long
happened?
drive.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, after SharkCon, what?
All right, here, hold
I
this
hung
for a
out
second.
with family and friends.
Uh-huh. Till what time?
A little past 2 a.m.
See, that's why you're tired.
And then Savannah made me get here at 8. Well, I guess I was supposed to be here at 8.
Yeah.
I got here at 8:30.
Yeah, because he's a late guy.
This time I actually just didn't know we had.
Good question. Why do we collect alligator eggs? Thank you, Dungeons and Slime, for your $1 super chat donation. We appreciate that. Now, explain to them why.
All right, so.
Because we're told to.
No. So this huge area over here is about 10 acres of lake and bushes and wildlife. So there's plenty of raccoons and birds and ants that are out here. So if we leave these eggs for the babies to hatch, most of the time the raccoons will get them first, so they won't even have a chance to hatch. And then if they did hatch, they would get eaten by the other alligators, anything else that's around there. So we would have to, they would have no chance of survival probably in this breeding marsh. So we collect them so they could survive.
They got all kind of ants, birds.
Yeah, I think what's
snakes,
it like? Maybe if there was 50 to hatch out, maybe 2 would survive out in the wild. Yeah, so we get about, if we have 50 eggs, we get about 50 babies that actually hatch out.
Rate. Yeah. We do good.
We do good.
What's up, Lucinda? We miss you.
Okay.
We had a fun morning this morning before this started.
We
though.
did, yeah.
We filmed a new video for you guys, and you guys are gonna love it.
Make sure you watch the one that's up from yesterday as well. Tallahassee, what's up, Tallahassee? What else we got going on there? SL Bro. Donna caught alive. All right. So I'm gonna go show you guys the nest real quick.
Did you guys scope this out first?
Yeah, sort of.
You said yeah, sorta, and she said no.
We
I'm
did
leaning towards no.
We did it from the outside. So, okay, so we gotta walk this way. What's up, Steven? Thank you, Karen.
Is the Wi-Fi gonna work?
I don't know, we're hoping.
There's a lot of variables we don't know.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so here's the, I think this is it. So right there's the nest that we're trying to collect. Looks like just a mound.
Man, that's huge.
And then behind it, she's already there, is Mom. So you can see her nose peeking out right there.
Where? I don't see her.
Shh.
Oh, I see her.
Mike, stop screaming. We're trying to be sneaky.
We're not gonna sneak up on an alligator.
Oh, we were doing good so far.
No, she's gonna come rushing through.
All right, you wanna
Scott
say
Roberts,
anything?
thanks for your
Danny?
$9.99 super chat. All right, here, Savannah, you take that.
All right, so I'm passing the bin off to Mike. What becomes of the subsequent baby gators? So some of them stay here at Gatorland, but most of them we share with other zoos and facilities throughout the United States. And that way other people can give alligator safety classes where they are. Hugs back to, oh, here she comes. She's coming this way. She's growling. She's on this side, you guys. Okay, good luck. Now she's coming that way. Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm staying on this side. The alligator that we released the other day is doing well. If you guys saw that live, if you watched till the end, he did go out into the water and bite one of our females, but just because he was scared, and then he let her go. So his name is Homie D. He came from Home Depot. And there she is right there. She's hiding.
She's protected. The nest is right on the other side of the tree. Mike's
Oh.
gonna try to sneak around. Mike, try to get her attention. Now try to get her attention.
So Mike's behind the nest right now, trying to give her a little nudge so she can go get him. It's like when you see these sticks, we're not hitting them with the sticks. We're just kind of nudging them in a better direction. That's helpful to us. There she is. There's the mama. Oh, no, she's coming for you.
Well, Savannah, you gotta get in here with me.
What do you mean? I'm trying to film.
You can't film the nest from over there.
Yeah, I can.
You can't even see it.
Somebody needs,
You
here,
took both the
here,
sticks.
Danny.
Oh.
Well, where do you want to nudge her? Oh, she's coming back. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Karen. So everybody that's in there, hit the thumbs up. It is a very tense situation right now. Obviously, we're not doing this to disturb this mama, but we do know that there are a couple other nests in here that have been raided by raccoons. So this is the last one. And you guys can feel free to add your super chats in here. Alligator mamas are very, very protective. So Danny and Mike are trying to get her to move away from the nest down into the water. And then once she does that, we'll commence to collecting the eggs. I don't know what to. Yeah, I see her.
On the camera? Or
Yeah, you can see her on the camera. Can't you guys see her? There she is, right there. Everybody can see her, Danny.
There she goes.
Go in the water, baby girl.
Go eat Mike.
Thank you, Zuna, for your $9.99 super chat donation. We're just trying to get her to go down to the water. Once she goes down to the water, we'll go in for the collection. Because that's how we do it. Good afternoon, KK.
Here,
So
let me
collecting.
Let me see the camera.
Huh?
I'll show them my view.
Oh, okay. Here's Danny's view.
All right, so there's Mom. She's backing up towards us. She sees us. She's coming towards us, guys.
Now she's on it good.
There she is. She's trying to attack us. I lost my stick in this process, Mike.
Well, that's. I don't know what you're gonna do now.
I could get it back.
You can get it back? All right, go ahead.
So she's coming through the bush.
I know, she is coming through the bush. She's right there in the bush, if you guys can see her.
Is it zoomed in? I
Yeah.
might have zoomed it in by accident.
It's zoomed in.
There she goes.
All right, there she goes. She's going to get
back
Mike
to you,
now.
Mike.
So we're just kind of tapping her really gently. Do the hundreds of other alligators ever try to attack the nest the moms build? No, but if the hatchlings hatch out here, the other alligators will definitely eat them as well. That's another reason we collect them.
It's okay. She's coming. She's still protecting right now. Go ahead, Mama.
So we're just trying to get her down to the water. We always want more babies. If you guys have questions about this process, you can feel free to ask.
Go ahead, Mama.
Danny is now using his stick to kind of tap her really gently and move her in one direction or the other. What do you call that, Mike? The little brother technique?
That's the little brother technique. You aggravate them till they leave.
And then when they leave, we can save the eggs because we can't save the eggs while she's there. So she is probably 7 or 8 feet long, I would say.
Oh yeah, she's a big mom.
Yeah, so we've been waiting on this nest for a day to collect it, and today is your lucky day.
Did she see you? Yeah, I mean.
Dingo says he thinks it would work better if you didn't have a shirt on, Danny.
No, it doesn't work like that.
He's at work and there's a bunch of people watching, so
We're open now. We can't.
so he can't take his shirt off.
Kind of nonsense.
Not that he hasn't before when the park's been open, but just for right now.
All right, Mike, you got it.
I can't get her to come my way.
So if you guys have questions or if you guys
I'm gonna
want to...
step back for a second so you could. She only focus on you, so maybe she'll go.
So Mike is trying to get the mom to
Can't
chase
see me
her.
right now.
She doesn't have a name, or what is her name? Do we know her name?
I don't know her
We
name.
don't know her name. She laid her eggs right by South Adventure Hour. So we don't know who the father is. It could be multiple fathers out there. My bet would be that the father is probably Lamar or Buster, because Lamar and Buster take most of the females. Yeah. Who's the mama? She doesn't really have a name. Sorry you guys have to stare at my face while we're doing this, but hit that thumbs up while you're doing it. Yeah, it's Mama Lamar. That's Lamar's baby. And we don't get as many nests as you would think, Scott. Mike, why are you texting Dingo from behind the bush?
Here, do they want to see?
Huh? Yeah, I'll let him see. Hang on.
All right. So there's Mike. There's her. She's right on top of her nest. She's onto us a little bit, so she's trying to guard pretty close now.
Well, there's another nest over here behind me. I gotta watch behind me too.
You got another nest?
Yeah,
I told y'all we should have brought a fourth person.
we're skinny staff today.
Here she comes.
Hi, girly. Leave it right there for a second. Well, it doesn't look like this is working, guys.
It's working great. Mike's just being a baby because he got spider webs on him.
She's sitting on her nest and we're trying to save her eggs. Mama alligators are very good moms and they don't like that, so we're just trying to remove
What do you
her
think, Mike?
so we can try and get her eggs. What do I think? I think this is going very slow.
Sarah, I think it's a good idea to lure her away with the meat, but right now, mama alligators are not thinking about eating. They're only thinking about protecting their babies.
Here, let me squeeze by.
Yeah, we do need more people, don't we, Jacqueline? But we don't have any more. Do you guys want to come in here and do it? I bet that big guy does. He looks like he would want to.
I can't get around her.
So now we're just hanging out. Oh, thanks, Chantel. That's very nice. Yeah, she is being a great mom. She's a good mom. So I'm just gonna talk to you guys while they're doing the final work over here. Yeah, Jacqueline, I know we need more people, but we don't have more people. Nathan, you can't do it because you're not here. If only Dingo was here to scare her. Yeah, Dingo does scare our alligators sometimes, I think. Everybody that's in there, hit that thumbs up, please. And thank you for all your Super Chat donations. All of those Super Chat donations go to Gatorland Global. And we were just able to save a new alligator from Home Depot the other day. If you guys saw that live, it was pretty awesome. And we're trying to leave the lives up now so that you guys can see what happens. There's a lot of noise happening over there, Danny.
It's just bushes.
It's just bushes.
Nothing crazy.
Thank you, Jacqueline Quiones, for your $20 Super Chat donation. It's almost Animal Con time. Dingo, are you coming over here? Is Dingo invited to stay at your house, Danny, or no?
Yeah, I gave him an opportunity to stay at my house.
All right. Well, we need Dingo for the radio show too in one of the mornings before Animal Con. I'm glad you guys love the videos from Jamaica. Jamaica's one of our best projects. Yep, they're still working with her. It's a nice, slow process. Ooh, I heard that growl. So just so everyone knows, we are collecting American alligator eggs. The reason we collect these eggs is because if we don't, the raccoons and the birds and the ants will get into the nest and they will eat all of the eggs in the nest. So this is the last nest of the season, but I guess Mike found another one. So these are the last 2 nests of the season. And the hatch rate we have in the incubator is far superior to the hatch rate out here. Plus, if they do hatch out here and they try to get in the water, our bigger alligators will eat them. So we're gonna take them inside where they're safe. And that is the reason we pull alligator eggs, for those of you who are asking. Pirate was good in Jamaica, absolutely.
She's stubborn, Mom.
Yeah, she is. Are you guys still working on that? You haven't figured it out yet?
Well, I mean, it's hard to argue with her. It's on her terms.
Just let her know that, let her know we're saving the babies.
We tried to tell her. She didn't want to hear it.
She don't want to hear it? Do you want me to go over there and do it since you guys are taking so long?
I said maybe it needs a lady's touch.
What'd you say?
I said maybe it needs a lady's touch.
Probably. Probably.
Yeah. Oh, look.
It looks like Mike and Danny are doing a good job. A slow job, but a good job. Are you picking her up, Danny?
Mike's gonna grab her tail.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Let's see. She is a big mama. Now, please understand that we're not hurting her in any way. We're just annoying her, which we don't really like to do, but if we want to save these babies, that's what we have to do. She is stubborn and she is not moving. She's coming back at you, Danny. Coming right back at you.
She understands the process.
Slow and steady wins the race when it comes to this.
Here we go. It's our chance.
And since we have...
It's our chance.
Oh. Is she going?
Mike's on it.
All right, there she goes. That's a good mama. So we're trying to get her back away from the nest. Oh, she's going to come.
Come on.
She's going down in the water right now, and now we're going in for the eggs. So this is a very big nest that she made. You can see her little trail where she dug up here. Danny's digging right now. Throw some dirt in the box if you can.
You can help a little bit.
I'm trying to help. Here, you want the camera? I can help. If you guard and hold the camera, I can help.
You fill up the bin.
I can't get down. I can't do 2 things at the same time.
You can fill the bin and hold the camera.
No. I'm trying though. Watch out for other alligators because there is a secondary nest. All right, so I'm trying to fill the bin up for you guys, which is not really working because my hat's caught in the weeds. Oh. All right, so this is the nest. It's a really big nest. She did a really great job digging through all these roots and everything. And we're just gonna put some, let's see, where should we sit it? There we go. So Danny's digging right there. I'm digging over here. It has been my experience that they like to lay close to the root beds because it makes it harder for them to get out. We don't have a camera in this area, but we could see this nest from the walkway. So we wanted to make sure we got in here and got it before
Oh, Mama's trying to come back.
the raccoons did. Oh, look, Mike's over there. Keep her back, Mike. Well, Ryan Reynolds, tell him it's not time to eat. Because that's the only way he comes around. So we're just going to put some of the same...
Look at all these roots.
We're just going to put some of the same dirt, substrate, whatever you guys want to call it, in with this. Okay, so what was the question? Do we have a camera back here? No, we don't have a camera back here. Well, we have cameras all throughout the park, but we don't have one in this specific spot because this specific spot is deep in the bushes. You can see it's deep in the bushes. We don't put cameras deep in the bushes, really. So I think they're down here, Danny. Right here where it's loose.
Keep digging.
The ones that are at the base of a tree, usually the raccoons have a better shot at them.
Yeah, because raccoons can climb and mama alligators can't. That's the issue. All right, so I'm gonna sit this bin over here. Ugh. There's nowhere to sit it, really. How often does she leave the nest? She probably goes down and gets water at some point, but usually she will probably do it if it's night. And if it's nighttime, that's when the raccoons are out the most. So that doesn't work very well.
You watching that other gap, Mike?
Yeah. I got
You-
6 alligators over here right now.
You're doing great.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Hi, how are ya? Good to see ya. I think they're right in here. We're getting alligator eggs. The last nest of the season, we think.
How many nests have you had to go through this season?
Mike, how many nests have you already pulled? Huh?
That's like hundreds of eggs, isn't it?
Ooh, look at that bug.
Where's Mama at?
She's in the water.
That must be spooky.
Hey, Mike, what you got going on over there? So that means we're close. So whenever the mom starts acting up, that means she can smell that we're close.
Smell the cavity.
Yeah. This is a big nest. She did a good job, huh?
Got the other mom biting this one in the water. So there's 2 moms over here.
Are there 2 nests or just this one?
Well, there's the one you're on, and then there's one over here to my right.
What's up?
All right, I'm not seeing anything right here.
All right, there might be a little cavity over here. Hold on. Let's see if we get down to.
Are you guys still there? Are you watching in the YouTube? Are you guys still out there?
What do you have? I'm just looking at dirt right now.
Well, I can't see the comments because the comments keep blacking out for whatever reason, so I can't tell if they're still there or not.
All right, I think I got it. Come here. So
Really?
this is soft spot here.
Okay.
So this feels like the cavity.
All right, Danny thinks he's got it.
Yep, there's one right there.
There we go.
Your flaps are going.
Well, we found one. Oh, wait, Mike, are you checking the other side? Because I see somebody. Yeah, well, there's an alligator there, too. All right, that's the first egg. We're going to take these eggs, and we put them right in here
Man, she made a good
the
nest,
way
too.
she laid them.
There's so many roots.
And so because we know when this nest was kind of formed, there should be some bands on these eggs, and I'm not seeing any. Ooh, that one's cracked.
Yeah, we got a couple
Sometimes they
cracks
crack
there.
when they drop in. Here we go. Alligator moms do get better.
How many of you guys think we have?
Yeah, how many of you guys think we have? As big as this nest was. How
28
many?
out there?
You guessing 28?
I think it's going to be a pretty decent number, but I don't know if they're going to be fertile.
Okay, I'm glad you guys are still watching because we never tested the Wi-Fi over here either.
We just went for it.
Yeah, we just decided to go for it.
So now you guys can see the process it takes to try to collect a nest.
Right? Oh, that one's cracked. So everybody asks us what we do with all the babies, but quite frankly, we don't get as many babies as you guys probably think because a lot of the moms out here are kind of older moms, so they're not laying the best eggs. Like a lot of these are cracked already.
This one's cracked.
Is it? But this is what they look like. They should have bands on them if they're good, and I'm not seeing any bands on these eggs. Danny, that one's
Man,
cracked.
She laid a bunch. Look how she shoots it down in there. So if you can see, I'll show you with my hand. So she shoots them back. So if you go further back, there's more eggs. So that's where we're digging right now. We're going back to the wall because down low, it's pretty much done. So they're back a little bit further.
Okay.
I can feel at least a few more back here.
Don't count them. You guys can still guess, though. Do you guys like this live, or would you rather us just feed alligators? Because this live is a lot harder than just feeding alligators. Yeah, do you get a vote? You get a vote.
I like this. No, this is fun. This is way more exciting.
How many eggs do Niles have? Well, it just depends on the mom, really.
How'd she even get them down?
Lucas says 28.
In person or in writing?
What happened? I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you guys are liking this one because it was a lot harder to do. Are we checking the other nest too while we're here?
That one was checked the other day. We saved this one
Oh. Have there been any reports of alligator or crocodile parthenogenesis? Yes, Tracy. As a matter of fact, one of our saltwater crocodiles, Bob, she laid some eggs recently without a father, and we have them in the incubator. But I have heard stories of parthenogenesis with other crocodilians. I think an American crocodile.
I think I got them all.
Got them all?
Double check animals. Should be good to go.
It didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take.
Nah, we're professionals.
Are we?
Somewhat. It says it on our shirts.
It does.
But we make them, so it's cheating.
Should we have it put on all of them? Professional.
Semi.
All right, so this is going to be the last egg we put in here.
One more,
Then we're
I
going
got
to
this
cover
one
it.
here.
Oh, thank you
This
for
is
your.
the last one.
Oh, that's the last one. Thank you for your $4.99 super chat donation, John Withrow. Oh, is that you? Thanks, man.
Savannah,
What?
how long does it take for a baby alligator egg to hatch?
How long does it take? Probably anywhere around 60 days.
60, 65 -ish,
60,
something like that.
65. All right, we did it. I think we did it.
Let's bring them back to the south side and then we'll count them.
Oh, okay. Well, do we need to cover them up, or are we going to cover them up from over there?
Right now.
What?
Here, you take this.
All right, everybody come on.
Now, for you guys wondering, Mom's gonna be fine. We covered the nest back up so she thinks they're still there. And all she's gonna do is still protect it like normal. And in her 65-day period, when she thinks they were supposed to hatch, she'll just think none of the babies hatched out, and then she'll go back to her being her normal self.
That's right.
So she's not gonna be like stressed out or upset because we took her baby. She's actually not even gonna know.
Can crocodilians survive if they crossbreed? I'm not quite sure what you mean by crossbreed. Everybody's guessing anywhere from 27 to 15. Keep your guesses coming. So we're gonna have a look at these eggs because I got a feeling none of them are good.
Yeah, me too.
Danny's counting the eggs. What do you got, Danny?
How many?
No, just
Oh,
show us
just-
that one.
I was trying to clean one off for you, so let me clean it off a little bit. I'll tell you where the ring should be.
Yeah, I don't think there's much luck for these eggs, unfortunately, guys. But give us a bunch of thumbs up, so maybe they'll be good. But I got a hunch that they're not so good.
Why do you think they're not so good?
They're not banded. So when the embryo attaches to the egg, it develops a band and it grows out. And so these have been in there for about, what, 2 or 3 days, something like that. And they don't have any banding on them or any sign of that.
After
Which
48 hours, you can tell.
So you can normally tell after 48 hours, but we don't see anything on these.
That's what we call a light bulb, what Danny has in his hand.
Yeah, so you can't really see it because it's so bright out. But so what we do is we shine a light on it, and there would be a band going all the way across because it forms on the top and then grows.
Uh-huh.
But if it's not forming or developing, it just looks like a light bulb. That's why it's called the light bulb. You shine a light on it, it just shines out bright.
Yeah,
That's
so
it.
there's nothing in
There's
there.
nothing in these eggs. I'm assuming most of them are the same. And that's because we get a lot of rescues. So some of these moms could be really old. Sometimes the males are too old to give out
Sometimes
anything.
if they didn't have a good,
We're gonna go and stick them by
Still
the
gonna put 'em in
incubator and see.
yeah.
if they didn't have a good diet early on in their life, sometimes the moms don't make really good babies. But she looked to be an older alligator, so
Yeah,
hers
Yeah,
just
she was a big female.
they just might not be ready for that.
She was a good mom.
And we learned
What?
from our good friends in Cuba. So the older females, when they start losing the eggs to actually have fertile babies, the eggs start coming out different shapes. So you'll notice how they're all different sizes. This one's a little smaller compared to that one. So
That one's huge.
this is a
that
big
over there.
one. Sometimes they're elongated. So we learned that not too long ago, actually.
The reason that we're taking their eggs is so the raccoons won't eat them, and so the ants won't eat them, and so the other alligators won't eat them when they hatch out of the egg, because that's exactly what will happen. Especially the birds here in the park, because Gatorland has so many alligators, and we are also a bird rookery, so the eggs don't look to be fertile, but we didn't know that when we were digging in, so we wanted to make sure we got them. So if there were baby alligators in there, we could for sure save them, put them in an incubator, put them in a safe place so that they would hatch out normally, but that doesn't seem to be the case with this group of eggs, unfortunately. So, anyways, here, do you want to talk to them while I wash my hands?
I mean, I don't mind talking to them, but they don't want to talk to me.
Mike can't talk.
I can't read their super chats. It's bright out here, but that's a typical alligator egg collection. That's what we do. We kind of occupy
hug, Mike.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that if you were clean. He tried to give me a hug with those dirty arms, but that's typically how it goes. And we walk through this whole area. It's this is a 10-acre area, and that's how you find the nest. Is you start walking through that area, and you know you're close to one when mom tries to come through the palmettos and eat you. If you can't see them, you can definitely hear them come ripping through the palmettos, and that's how you know you're close to a nest. We usually divide up into teams of 4. We have 2 on the alligator and then 2 people on the nest. We were one short.
Mike Hallman, you only need 1.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I count as 2. But
2 people calling in sick.
yeah, we're at the end of the nesting season this year, so we're gonna hopefully cross our fingers and get a good hatch rate, and we'll know that the last week of August or the first week of September. That's when all the babies start hatching out. And it's a fun time because we get to replenish a lot of the exhibits, and everybody loves little cute baby alligators.
Oh, I know.
Because they look cute when they're that size. They
think
kind of
so.
lose their cuteness when they get that size. I mean, we think they're cool, but they're not cute. I don't think you can call alligators cute when they're big.
I think you can when they're babies. Thank you for your super chat donation, Scott Roberts, for $4.99. You cannot have an alligator mom and a crocodile dad.
That doesn't work.
No.
like a horse and a
Now,
cow.
a Nile crocodile can breed with a Cuban crocodile, and an American crocodile can breed with a Nile crocodile, but alligators and crocodiles can't cross it up.
They have to be same genus.
But
Species.
see, Lyle and Ricardo, they'll cross it up with anybody. Any kind of crocodile we put in there, they'll cross it up. They don't care. But we don't really do that because we're not trying to make those. But anyways,
All right, we got to take these eggs to the incubator.
yep. So we're gonna take these eggs to the incubator. So do us a favor, check that like button, smash notifications on. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Jolene is doing great. Tell your friends to subscribe too, because the boss man said if we don't have 1 million subscribers by the end of
Yes.
the year, we're all getting fired.
Please help us.
I didn't hear him say that. He said that?
He did say
Your
it.
name was in there, Mike.
Yep.
He needs to include me in that meeting.
Yeah. 'cause
Y'all
you're-
better sign up.
Share,
So
share,
make sure
share.
you share with your friends. We love you guys. Thanks for being a part of this, and we'll talk to you again real soon. Okay? Bye. Whoops, how do you turn this off? There.